What's going on, guys? Charlie Watson here, back for episode number 3 of Drive Electric. Today we are outside of the dealership sitting in the all-new Mustang Mach-E, and we're going to talk about one feature that's very, very common on a lot of electric vehicles, but most importantly, something that you can experience in the Mustang Mach-E. That option is called one-pedal drive. Now, for those of you who don't know what one-pedal drive is, it's exactly what it sounds. It's the ability to drive the vehicle with predominantly one pedal, which sounds very strange. If you've never experienced it before, I'll tell you, my first time trying it out, I was really uncomfortable with it for probably the first 10 or 15 minutes, but once I got the hang of it, I absolutely loved it. What it does with one pedal drive is as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it actually turns the electric motor in reverse, slowing the vehicle down. Now, this has a lot of different advantages. Number one, it's just actually a better driving experience once you get used to it, but it also has a lot less wear and tear on the vehicle in terms of, most importantly, brake pads. Ford is telling us that you could get up to 100,000 miles between brake pad changes on the Mach-E because its one pedal drive system is so advanced. For example, I drove all the way home last night, which is about 19 miles from Ford, and I drove all the way home without using the brake pedal. Which seems extremely strange, again, if you've never done it before. And the brake, of course, is there for emergencies. And one of the cool things that I noticed too was in the top, maybe 5 to 10% of the accelerator pedal, you can actually modulate and control that engine braking or the motor braking of the vehicle. Now, I will say, even though you can technically engine brake with a traditional vehicle with a manual transmission, this is a lot different than that. Engine braking definitely slows the vehicle down, but with one pedal drive, it feels a lot more intentional, like it's actually stopping the vehicle, and it actually will bring the vehicle to a complete stop. So if you are driving down the road, you let off the gas pedal, it's actually going to stop the vehicle. So the electric motor takes it all the way down to a complete stop and holds it there. So again, once you get used to the system, you can let off the accelerator at the right point, come to a red light at a complete stop. You don't have to hold the brake, you don't have to touch the gas until you're ready to move again. Driving electric is a little bit different of an experience than a traditional vehicle. So a lot of people will start out in just standard driving and turn off the one pedal drive just until they get used to the platform. And then once they're comfortable, they kind of introduce the one pedal drive. I did not do that. I went straight for the one pedal drive. So the way you would activate or deactivate the one pedal drive is on your huge infotainment center right here in the center of the dash. You'll start by hitting the little Mach-E icon in the top left. The first thing you'll see in the center are your drive modes. So you've got engage, whisper, and unbridled. Of course, for me, I go straight for unbridled. But what we're talking about here is this little button right here, one pedal drive. To have it on, obviously you have it gray and to the indicator to the right, and to disable it, you just turn the indicator to the left. Once it is disabled, it will drive just like a normal vehicle, but with an electric powertrain. So you're responsible 100% for braking and 100% for acceleration. Now, it's kind of hard to portray this through video, but I'm going to do my very best to give you an example of what it's like to experience the one pedal drive and just show you that it will come to a complete stop with no brake at all. All right, we are going to start with the accelerator. Get going, and I'm going to remove my foot from the gas and let the car do the rest. Again, I haven't touched the brake pedals, and the car is at a complete stop, still not touching the brake. All right, guys, that wraps up another episode of Drive Electric with Mark Williams Auto Group, so Beechmont Ford and Mount Orab Ford. Again, the goal with these episodes, or the series in general, is just to educate you and give you some resources that's going to help you as you move into the future of electric vehicles. The Mustang Mach-E leads the charge for us, but we're going to have other things like the electric F-150 and a ton of other variants coming down the pipeline. So if you would like to learn more about one of these vehicles, or you would like to get started ordering one for yourself, you can visit us online anytime, or of course, you can give us a call. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.